move over. I want to get under the covers with you. Oh, that's it. Yeah, let me snuggle in beside you. It's nice and cozy. Oh, it's so warm. So comfortable. There's something I want to talk to you about. Just for a minute. Just before you go to sleep. I want you to listen to me, okay? This is important. I know sometimes it feels like you're different, right? Sometimes it feels like everyone else is living the life that you could be living. Sometimes it feels like everyone else is meant to have love and sex and relationships and all those things, and that you're not. And you feel different. You feel kind of out of sorts a bit. And I just want you to know, this is so wrong. It's just not true. I used to feel the way you do. I used to be very shy and lonely. And I thought I'd never have anybody. I didn't think anybody would ever want me. It just didn't seem like it was in the cards for me. And I've since learned otherwise. Thankfully. I just want you to know this. There's nothing wrong with you. You aren't different. It isn't as though you have been singled out by fate to be alone or lonely or any of the things that you feel. It just isn't true. I think what happens to people is if you're not in the right frame of mind when you're younger, if you're not around the right people, if you don't happen to meet the right circle of people, you don't get the same opportunities and chances that you might have otherwise. But that's all it is. Because there is nothing wrong with you. I'll only let you believe that there's something wrong with you if you tell me that there's something wrong with me. If you look at my body, you hear my voice, and look in my eyes, and tell me that I was never destined to have love and sex in my life. If you can tell me that, then I might let you believe that the same is true for you. But if you can't do that, then I want you to hear what I have to say. And really listen, okay? I know it's hard sometimes. Most of the time, in fact, I know. I know sometimes you feel despair. Sometimes it feels overwhelming. Sometimes you feel so impatient. Like you just have to have someone now. I know what it's like. I've been there. I know what it's like. But I can honestly tell you that the solution to this is to try to push those feelings aside as quickly as they come up. You have to have like a zero tolerance policy for these kind of destructive thoughts. I mean it. You have to not allow them to enter your mind. Instead, you have to realize, I want you to realize that things that happen to people in life are more about timing and geography than anything else. It certainly has nothing to do with who you are, or whether you're deserving of this, or whether you're just destined to be this way. No one is destined to anything. Your life is going to unfold in ways you can't even imagine right now. There's no point in even trying to spell it out. 5 years from now, it's going to look completely different. I want you to know this. I want you to take a deep breath and say to yourself, I'm not going to hope for the love and the sex that I want in my life. Because hope implies that it might not happen. That you just have to hope it will. What I want you to do instead is say, I'm being patient. I'm just waiting for the love and sex that I want in my life. Because that implies it's going to happen. You just have to be patient. So do you think you can do that for me? The next time you catch yourself saying that you're different, that you're not going to find anybody, do you think you can stop and take a deep breath and say, I'm just being patient. She's coming. In more ways than one. Come here, give me a hug. I promise everything is going to be okay. I promise. Just be patient a little longer. And know that it's coming. You're going to get what you want. You're going to have a great relationship in your life. You're going to have great sex. You're going to have someone snuggling up with you. Just like this. And cozy. Falling asleep in your arms. You are incredibly valuable. Doesn't matter what you look like or what you do. None of those things matter. What matters is who you are, your passion for life, your ability to love, the things you care about. That's all that matters. When you find her, she'll show you that that's all that matters. So for now, just remember, I know what you're going through. And it won't be like this forever. Just be patient. It really is going to be okay. No one's got to sleep, okay? You ever get so cozy you don't want to move? Sweet dreams.